Hey Liam, thanks for coming in today. Really good to meet up and really enjoyed taking a little bit of a look at your swing. We've got some really cool stuff done. This is the swing at the start of the session. This is the old Liam, the Liam that arrived. You'd done some video yourself, and you'd already kind of commented on this, and when we were talking, you'd already kind of mentioned this. You were concerned with in the early part of the swing how your kind of upper body dips downward, and I completely agree. This is really affecting your sequence, but because we used our 3D system, we were able to delve a little bit deeper in here. You were not using your legs very well, and in fact, through trying to keep flexion in your legs, you're actually bending your trail knee or flexing your trail knee more than what the flex was at the start. This was really limiting your hip or pelvic rotation, and at around this kind of time in the swing, you'd only got maybe 4 degrees pelvic rotation, so really limited. Also not a great deal of upper body rotation either. So the kind of flexing of the knee was really hurting the rotation of your pelvis and your upper body. Now, the golf club's got to swing somehow, so if you're not passive with your body, you need to start to use your hands and arms. So you're getting a lot of bending of the wrists here to kind of move the golf club away, and you'll see that the club kind of gets behind the hands rather than out in front of you. The face is quite twisted, and the whole sequence is in a little bit of trouble here. So that was really cool to get a deep understanding of that. We did a little bit of 3D work. We spent a bit of time trying to understand what was going on, and then we did a few little rehearsals where we just allowed the trail leg to just straighten a little more in the early part of the backswing, and that allowed much more rotation. I think we got to around 20 degrees pelvic rotation by the time the kind of club was here. You can see that, and that instantly affected your hand action and where the club is relative to you. And this just really improved the whole kind of flow of the swing. These were just little rehearsals he was making. Just trying to straighten the trail knee. Look at that, beautiful. Still keep a little bit of an eye on your head, because if that's a little bit of a habit you've got into, maybe just try to keep your head on a shelf, I think we called it. Just letting your lower body, your right knee straighten a little bit to allow some rotation. And they were the key points to the session. Really tried to, that really helped your sequencing. You can see here you're in a little bit of a mess in the just in the kind of early parts of the swing, and that was the main stuff that we took a look at. Really good session. I really enjoyed it. I'd love to get some feedback when you've hit some balls. If you want to send me any videos over, feel free, and catch up soon. Cheers, Liam.